Welcome back to the House of Cards, everybody. Thank you for joining us for another. I know it's been 2 weeks since I put one out, and I apologize, but I do have an excuse. I was celebrating my birthday last Monday, so Monday, May 2nd was actually my birthday, promise, and I was in Palm Springs doing my real job, which is producing live events and other things like that. So I was a little tied up. I was out of town, plus it was my birthday, so I took the week off, but I'm back this week. We have a supersized episode for you here, so you'll have lots of mailbag to catch up with, and it'll be good. So again, we'll jump into it after we go through the usual stuff. Like if you haven't yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and that will get you all these great videos and notices and notifications and all the things when they drop. And then also, of course, like the video if you enjoy it, and leave a comment below on some of the pickups if you have any questions or concerns or just want to correct me on something or whatever. It's all good. Drop a comment below. Okay, guys, we'll get into this right away. Enjoy it. There's a huge variety, all kinds of cool stuff, so hope you enjoy it. We'll see you on the flip side. All right, guys, let's start with this little box here. Just got back from vacation. Well, not vacation, it was work, but it was in Palm Springs, so kind of like a vacation. So got a lot of mail. So I'm gonna have a nice haul here to go through. Oh, interesting. Well, now you guys will get to see what an eBay authenticated. This is a pretty intense. Your collection is now upgraded. Oh, there we go. So they basically just talk about how they authenticate, and they give you this little stand. Huh. I mean, it's pretty cool. So you can actually like showcase it if you want to, like this. Anyways, this is a Jimi Hendrix. This is from the 1979 Warner Brothers set. So a very sought after kind of music set that Warner Brothers put together, which I don't really understand like the purpose of it. That's cool. So this is kind of cool too, because if you want to resell this, you can already say, hey, it's authentic. You don't have to like, you know, prove it again, I guess. But yeah, you can see 1979 Warners. So they had a ton of just huge names in this set. I mean, you know, you think about everyone who was, you know, popular in the 70s. The big one, though, the big chase out of this set is the Prince card, because it's technically was the same year, I believe, as his first album. So it was a kind of a true rookie card. Jimmy obviously has been around for a while before this, but the fact that, you know, this is his first, I guess you call like kind of like mainstream card that they produce, because he has like Panini stickers and stuff like that from previous years all the way back to the 60s. But you know, I guess there wasn't like a, I guess, American made sort of card until this 1979 set. So anyways, pretty cool card. Hard to find these in good condition. Even this one you can see is a slightly off center, left to right, but it's still, this is a really crisp. I mean, the corners are beautiful, you know, so this could, you know, get a pretty high grade, which I'd be really excited about. So anyways, there you go. Kind of cool. So our very first eBay authenticated card here. Now I'm not sure what the threshold is now as far as like what prices qualify it to go to authentication. I know when it first launched it was like 750 or something like that. It's definitely gone down now because that card was not 750. So I think it's anything over maybe like 200 now. So it adds a couple extra days to the process time, but I think at the end of the day it's not a terrible thing to have, you know, your stuff authenticated, because it protects everybody, and, you know, it's a pain in the butt trying to get your money back and proving things are fake or whatever. All right, so here's a card I got just because there's an upcoming fight that's probably going to happen between Jared Cannonier and Israel Adesanya, which would be a huge fight. And, you know, Cannonier looks like he passes the eye test. He looks like the real deal. So I grabbed this Blue Wave. These are numbered out of 75, as you can see there. I'm just kind of looking at the condition real quick. They look pretty good. These cards typically will have maybe light surface scratches, but it looks nothing too crazy. There's like a little light one right here, but I think that's kind of within the tolerance of, you know, what the natural kind of occurring things are on the card. But yeah, there you go. So I just grabbed this as another good just kind of rookie to have of his. This, you know, his true rookie card, his RC logo. And again, if he ends up, you know, fighting for the title, even the build up and the hype to the fight, you're going to see a jump in his prices. So I just felt like this is a cheap buy you can get in for really cheap on him right now. And again, if he ends up fighting Izzy for a title, I mean, you know, sky's the limit. So definitely a good pickup if you're into the UFC speculating world like I am. All right, moving on. Moving on. All right, speaking of UFC speculating, well, not speculating because she's a champion, Miss Rose Namajunas. So this is from the 2017 Topps Chrome, so very first year Topps Chrome. Rose defending her title, I think, for the second time this weekend. She's got a big fight on Saturday, so by the time you see this, the fight will be over. But big fight Saturday to defend it against Esparza, who's actually beaten her in the past a long time ago. But it was definitely, you know, one of the blemishes on Rose's record. So I'm sure she would be interested in regaining that kind of, you know, I guess whatever you call it, the not momentum, you know, just kind of the swagger of like being able to say, hey, you beat me then, but I beat you now, and that's what matters. So anyways, Rose, this is the gold auto. This is numbered out of 50. So beautiful card here. Looks like it's in pretty gosh darn good shape. I'll have to take a look at it, but this is definitely one I would probably get graded and hold. I think Rose, again, I might be talking out my butt now because she might have already lost, but I think she's pretty solid investment. She's quite a fighter and he's super popular amongst fans, so I definitely think there's tons of upside with Rose. So hopefully she pulls off the win, and what I just said is not a bunch of BS that didn't come true. So hey man, it'd be a hard job to be a speculator of on sports and stuff as a living, just having to like make picks and calls and hot takes and stuff all the time. That would be rough. All right, good old GC Sports 87, one of my favorite sellers on eBay. Definitely, they do a great job. All right, so saw this Lesnar card. So Brock Lesnar, you know, you may know him from WWE and stuff like that, but he also spent some good amount of time in the UFC. Was a champion at one point. So this was from 2010, and this was second year Topps. This is an auto, obviously, but the cool thing is this is the parallel, numbered out of 88. So I forget what they call this, the octo parallel, I don't know, something octo something, since it has the 8, get it, octo 8. So anyways, pretty rare card. You don't see these too often. I think this isn't his first I thought this was his first auto, but I guess he must have a first one, because usually I'll put the first auto on there. But I mean, maybe he had one in 2000, because 2009 was the first year. Maybe it was in round 2, 2009, because they came out first with 2009 Topps, first UFC set for Topps, but it was called round 1, and then they followed it up with a round 2, which is, you know, anyways, you get it. But anyways, cool auto, numbered. I think it looks pretty clean. So yeah, pretty dope card. Going on a bit of a tangent on you guys, sorry. Fresh off of a work trip, so I've been itching to talk about cards for a while. All right, one of these PWCC boxes that they always package all crazy. Let me do this off camera, and then I'll there we go. All right. Gosh, these guys package these things crazy. I hate to be in the shipping and receiving department there. That'd be a rough job. Sit there and put these crazy packages together all day. All right. I've met quite a few guys from PWCC now at the local card shows here in Washington, because, you know, they're from Oregon, so they come up quite a bit. Actually did an Oregon show last weekend, which was really successful, in Beaverton, Oregon, and met another one of the guys there. So pretty cool little Northwest connection. I'm at PWCC up here. I'm in ComC's here too. Like, ComC's about 15-20 minutes from my house. So some of the bigger card conglomerates are based out of the Northwest here. So we will go through these. I'll pull them all out so we can just have the entire stack. yeah, I had another little shopping spree on PWCC. Definitely is fun for me to jump on there. You know, I try to get deals. Sometimes I get deals. Sometimes I get things for kind of market. It just depends what it is. But, you know, a lot of times they have some cool stuff that I don't see on eBay. Or if I do, they're always like overpriced or whatever. So it's nice kind of seeing things on an auction format that you can hopefully, you know, jump in and get a good deal on, right? Because that's the whole point. All right, so this first one I was really excited about. And this is a card that I actually didn't have like a ton of like experience with, but it's a set from 2003 Skybox, so it's a, you know, a rookie year LeBron. It's called the Autographics. And what's cool about it is that it has, oh jeez, come on, sorry guys, it just drives me crazy having those stickers on the back. Not just LeBron, but Kobe. So pretty cool card. I don't really understand the whole like rookies affirmed. Like obviously Kobe's not a rookie, LeBron's a rookie, but I don't know what they're trying to like point out here, or they just wanted to put a card out with Kobe and LeBron on it because it's cool. Which is very well could be the point, and that's totally fine. So anyways, just a cool looking card. Got a 9.5 SGC, so there is a possibility. I'm going to take a look at it to see if I could crack it and possibly send it to PSA. Pretty valuable card in a PSA 10, so it may be worth the risk. But I'll have to, you know, spend a little time just kind of looking a little bit closer just to make sure there's nothing that's you know, obviously would not get a 10. So anyways, cool card regardless. If what slab it's in, it's still a fresh card. All right, got another Vinicius. I think he's just gonna have a huge year. Already having a huge year, but this is his Topps Chrome. This one's numbered out 99, so this is out of Sapphire, so this is the yellow. So it's 1920, so not his rookie, but it's his second year, but still, I think this is his first Topps Chrome card. Correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I know, 18-19, all he had was the Optic or Donruss, which was his rated rookie card. So I believe this is his first Topps card. So again, gets a lot of love. Plus Sapphire's dope. So anyways, numbered card, Vinicius. It's a 9.5. Again, something I can look at. Maybe it's a crack out PSA situation. I'll have to, you know, just kind of do my best to judge it through the sleeve or through the plastic. But you know, just at first glance here, it looks pretty clean. So we'll dive deeper later. But there you go. Pretty cool. Lots of SGC here, guys. Again, I look at these things as, you know, hey, there's always that upside. You could possibly move it over to a PSA or whatever. So, you know, and if it's not, then hey, leaving SGC is totally fine too. I like SGC just as well. So this is Mr. Mbappe. This is from 2020 Topps Chrome. This is just the Champions League set, so their main soccer set. So numbered out of 150. It's the blue refractor, which I thought is great with the whole PSG kit. It just looks really clean. So yeah, 1920 Topps Chrome. So yeah, beautiful card. Like his hands, like, what did I do? What did I do? All right, now we got a little, oh, stuck together. A little PSA action. More Pulisic. So I'm just picking this stuff up, man. I just think the closer we get to World Cup, the bigger these names are gonna start ringing true in the you know, the whole ethos of everyone talking about, you know, all these players. So this one's numbered out 25. This is out of Prism, so I think this is his Premier League card with him holding up the Chelsea kit. Numbered out 25. I already said that. There it is. So that's the orange Prism. So I got this card in quite a few parallels now, so still, it's a cool card. I mean, would I rather have him holding up his Team USA kit? Yeah, absolutely. But, you know, that's not the reality of it. But this is his first Prism card, so still a cool card in general, just because, you know, his first Prism card. And it's number 25, so sweet. All right, here is another awesome one. This is a Habib Nurmagomedov. This is going to be, I think, 2019? 18 Topps Chrome. So this is I forget which refractor this is. Oh, the Sparkle. There you go. Diamond, whatever the hell. Diamond refractor. Got this in a 10. I actually had this. I got this card for like $5 and I sent it in for grading and it came back a 10 and I was like, oh, cool. And then actually I didn't realize, you know, how much the UFC cards had spiked since I bought it. And when I checked it, it was like, you know, the value was super high, and I think at the time it was like a pop 1. I think now it's probably higher than that, but still, it's a dope card. So I bought back into it, actually lower than what I actually sold it for, so that's cool. So anyways, the diamonds are very, you know, they're in hot boxes only, so very rare, not super common. So they're not numbered, but they're kind of like, you know, I don't want to say they're the same as like white sparkle, because that's probably not the right comparison, but you know, one of those kind of unnumbered, rare, you know, parallels. I guess that's the best way to say it. All right, and here is one I really like a lot. So this is the Court King set from 2019. So Ja Morant, his rookie season. This is the level 3. So if you guys are familiar with the Court King set, they have these really cool inserts that have different levels, and I believe 3 is the rarest. I have to double check, but you can see the 3 up there that signifies it. So there's the 1, which I think is like the portrait one. It looks like a drawing, and then there's the 2, and then there's the 3, and the 3 has kind of these like, you know, kind of like, I don't want to call it like pencil art sort of stuff in the background, but I just think this card looks awesome. Isn't that cool? So you got the rookie card logo, which is important. Did pretty well, the 10, 10, 9, 5, 9. So it's 9 edges, so I'm gonna have to look, but I mean, I feel pretty confident that this could be a crack and send the PSA just because of the other subgrades. Yeah, I don't know what edges they're talking about, so yeah, anyways, doesn't matter. It's still a dope card, whatever slab it's in. But yeah, the Ja Morant here, this is the Court Kings level 3. Yeah, that card's cool. Okay, last one, another Ja. This is the Optic. This is the checkerboard. So the pretty short printed card here. There it is. And a BGS 9. So again, this one gave the 8.5 on the centering, which I thought was a little rough. It is off top to bottom, but I don't think it's that bad. So we're gonna look at maybe tossing this into the old Kraken regrade bin for PSA and see if we could even move it to a PSA 9 would be a better look than a BGS 9. So anyways, very cool, very rare Ja card. Happy to have this. All right, we're gonna spare you the long box opening process and just get right to this. So this is an order from PWCC. They usually send it in their like mailers, but there might have been too many in this one to fit. Bubble wrap is quite a feat we got going on here. There we go. Go. All right, let's just go through these real quick. So these are all from PWCC. In the weekly auction, I picked these up. Some of these were a really good deal. Some of them, you know, were about at comp, so you're not always gonna get like crazy good deals there, but you're gonna, you know, find some, if you are patient and you look, you'll get stuff easily for like 20% under. But a lot of times they kind of go right at like last comps for, you know, after buyer's premium and all that stuff. So anyways, here's a nice Trae Young stained glass I like. This is from 1920 Mosaic. There we go. So that's in the Gem Mint 10. I don't know if they're going to get far in the playoffs this year, but he's still a stud, and he's got a great future ahead of him. So I'm not too worried about old Trae. Here's another guy, Anthony Edwards, that I want to get more of his stuff. I have never had like too much of his stuff, so just figured I'd grab a couple things that were decently priced. Weren't going to break the bank. So this is the Prism Fast Break in the 9. I still got the little disco. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so a little Disco 9. Of course, I had to pick up some Jaws. Just, you know, keep grabbing Jaws. So this is his Prism, but this is the variation. So short printed variation. Fast break too, sorry. So it's the fast break variation also. So that's in a 10. Nice looking one there. And this is his standard Prism. Which one is this? Oh, it's the 9. Oh, this is the red ice in a 9. So these are still pretty affordable, guys. You know, if you want, you know, these are just the retail red ices and stuff. But I mean, if you want to get into some Jaws stuff that looks nice and it's fairly cheap still, this is, you know, I recommend going for 9s, because the 10s you're going to be paying, you know, upwards of like $1,000, but the 9s are definitely on a good price right now. So here's one on the horizon. I've been picking up a lot of these lately. I really like these. Kind of I think the next, kind of popular insert set that, I'm sure the influencers will start looking at. So this is Luca from 2020. I forget said this is out of. No, it's just right. It's just not a redemption, but you know what I'm saying. Not pack pulled. So anyways, here he is, 2020 Luca. This is a 9 also. These are kind of tough grades, so getting 10s of these is tricky, but again, 9s, saving some money. All right, Mr. Brady, Topps Chrome Refractor, 2007 I got. So not like super early, but still a nice refractor. I always like this picture, and like this card in general is always really beautiful. So got that in a 9. These are always a little bit off center. They're tough to find centered, so I'll take a 9 all day on that. Yeah, here's a fun one. So I got this one. This one's actually pretty collectible. It sells quite a bit. I think a lot of people try to do the whole gold set. So this is the Christy Brinkley card out of 2000 and was it 7? 2008? I don't know. Let's look at the front. 2005. Topps Gold Chrome Refractor. So beautiful card there in a 10. So hard to find this card. There's a couple other. There's like Shannon Elizabeth. I think some other ones, but Christy Brinkley. I mean, she was such a babe back in the day. So got this fun for kind of my celebrity stuff, and plus it's actually a pretty eclectic card out of 99 there, because it does come out of the main set. So it's card number 216 out of the Topps Chrome set. So it's part of the main set. So if someone is trying to like do the whole gold run on that set, they gotta get the Christy Brinkley. All right, here's another jaw. This is a 2019 Mosaic Gold Wave. So this is his rookie Gold Wave though. It's the debut though in the 9. So not the true card, so not as valuable, but definitely still cool. Gold Wave rookie card of Jaw. So still a nice card in the 9. Definitely think it's a nice one to have. All right, got old Herbie. So this is the 2020 Mosaic. Which one is this? I'm not sure. You have to look at the front. Sorry, I have to put these things off as we go. So, oh, just the standard Mosaic. That's what it is. The Mosaic. So silly. So yeah, just grab another one of these. These are nice to have. Pretty simple card, easy for someone to get into, like in the 10 on that. It's not going to cost them like $1,000, to get in for a nice decent price. So here's a Trey Young. This is also Gold Wave from Select. Oops, not a rookie, but second year, I believe. Let's see here. So that's courtside. Yeah, second year, Gold Wave 10. So cool card. Oh wow, that card is busted. Huh. I wonder if that happened in shipping, or if that was part of the... Huh. Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna have to check that listing, see if they noted that or not. But, interesting. All right, here's a fun one. This is the Jay-Z Topps, just the base Topps card that he had in I think it was 2006. But what's cool about this is that it's a gold label. So you don't see those too often, the SGC gold label. So I thought this was really cool. So this is his quote-unquote rookie card, so you can see that there. But yeah, pretty sweet card. I like all the Jay-Z stuff from 06. They did, they had cards for him in Topps Chrome and Finest, and pretty much all the top sets that year. So it was a big set for him. But that base card by itself is not expensive at all. But you put in a gold label, add some value to it for sure. So this is the Prism rookie Deshaun Blue Wave. So numbered out of 149. It's the auto. So there you go. I don't know what called it doesn't really look blue, does it? To me it doesn't. Maybe I'm just crazy. But BGS 95, just your basic gem, not like a true gem or anything like that. But still, beautiful card. Again, hoping that Deshaun has a big old monster kind of season this year. We'll kind of see how it plays out. But I've been stacking up some stuff of his while he's not as high as he was when he first got announced as being by the Browns. So his prices have come down a little bit, which is great. So I'm just kind of getting ready. And then I think once the season starts, or right before the season starts, you'll see another bump. So I'm waiting on that. So here's Embiid. This is a out of Select. His blue silver, so it's the blue silver. It's not a numbered parallel, but you know, it's like a whatever retail parallel. But I liked it because it went good with the jersey. Thought that looked nice. So again, true gem. No, sorry, not true gem, just a gem mint. But no, it's a nice looking card overall. I think it's a nice card to have. And again, I know Embiid doesn't have like a huge following, but I think people are starting to really kind of come around on him. All right, and Zion here. So this is just your mosaic. Standard mosaic. What is this? Yeah, standard mosaic. So again, this is a true gem, so all of 9.5. So a nice looking card. Again, stacking up some Zions, just kind of tuck them away for next year, see what happens. So again, these are dirt cheap right now. You can grab these for most of the times like right around like $100. So here's one I took a little bit of a flyer on. Vinicius Jr. This is out of Sapphire, and I just thought this was a beautiful looking card, and it was a nice short print. So here's numbered out of 50. There we go. That's the orange. So it's a CSG 9, but CSG grade's real tough and doesn't have the subgrade. So I'm not really exactly sure why they gave it a 9. But I'll take a look at it. You know, if it's possible to cross it over to PSA, I'm probably going to do that. But it's a heck of a card. His rookie wasn't 18, so this isn't like his true rookie. But I think it's his first Topps, you know, Chrome year. So I'll have to double check that. But I know at 18 he had the Donruss and the Optic. I don't think he was in the top set. I could be totally wrong though. Don't quote me. But anyways, card has some pretty good value, especially in the short print orange. It just looks really cool too. So grab that up. Figured I would give it a whirl, see if I can possibly cross it or something. But yeah, there you go. All right, let's open this little box here from overseas. So that usually means soccer. Bubble mailer. And oh, nice. All right, this is one I got for what I thought was a pretty darn good deal, and I'm gonna probably, I got a idea here. So this is the 2004 Upper Deck Ronaldo. So this is the one that they have in 3 different variations. The cards that he's like in a black uniform, I think in a white, and then in the red, doing different things. But the SP Authentic. So in his first, well, actually not first, second Upper Deck card, he had the one on his rookie season 03, but this is from 04. So, but these are, you know, nice cards, very sought after. So I was looking at the subgrades here, and you can see there's, you know, 3 9.5s and a 9 on the centering, which I thought was weird because the centering actually looked pretty decent. So I was thinking about cracking this and sending it to PSA, to be honest with you, because even if I got a PSA 9, it'd probably hold more value than an SGC 9.5. So I'm going to look it over a little bit and decide if that's what I want to do. But yeah, these cards are great. They're somewhat affordable, but you know, anything, you know, Ronaldo's obviously has its premium. So you got, especially early stuff like, you know, his first year or two are obviously always going to have a high premium. So yeah, so anyways, just wanted to grab this for a potential crack out and resubmit. And I don't know what kind of a team bag this is. World's biggest team bag. I do like the HGA slabs. I don't love the label, but like the slab itself is really nice. I think it's the same as CSG. But anyways, there you go. Nice little Ronaldo though. Probably resub that to PSA and see what happens. We did it. There you go. Another mailbag, an extra supersized one for missing last week. hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again for checking out the channel. Go ahead and jump on in, join the group, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment below if there's something you want to, talk about. And then, of course, like the video if you made it this far and you watched the whole thing and you enjoyed it. I really would appreciate it. All right, guys, we will see you next week for another mailbag. No excuses this time, no birthdays to worry about, so we'll be back. We'll see you then. Peace.